Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a great day. Let's take a quick look here at WIF hat. We're going to double check some important levels here. We'll redraw out some local fibs here because we are on our way down. We want to see how much higher this retracement could go. And then furthermore too, take a look at some back end liquidation data, just kind of get perspective on where we're at here because this coin has a tendency of running towards liquidation ranges and we want to kind of be mindful of that. So if you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. I've got a Trading Academy community and signals group. That's all linked down below, but I would ask you just hit the like button on every single video. It really helps grow the channel. And if you do find benefit here, of course, maybe comment below. Let me know what your position here with WIF hat is and consider joining our Trading Academy community or signals group. I've got a lot of information available over on our Discord. And once more, Twitter, Telegram, and Discord has quite a lot of good content flowing through. So let's take a look at the liquidation data, see what's going on here. We're at 67 to 75 cents, pretty heavy amount of liquidation above the price, more locally. Now this isn't like a massive amount. We're looking at maybe about $1 billion between here and 73 cents. But the truth is we got to break through our local high before we can see that. All right. So that could happen. I want it to happen, of course, because I am definitely long on this coin with a good DCA average in like the 30 to 40 cent range. That's more a spot bag. I'm not using leverage in that regard. I do trade this coin with leverage in my community, but I'm not sure if I want to trade this coin yet. That's why we're looking at this. So to double check macro perspective, there's not a tremendous amount of liquidation above or below. That's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter too much. But what does matter here is liquidation delta is kind of like break even. Okay. Oftentimes when this happens, there's a state of indecision. We're ranging. We are in this like descending type of channel right now. We could very well break to the upside with like a bullish flag type of breakout. We'll look in the charts to see if that's potential reality. While I never recommend taking trades based solely on patterns lately have been playing out pretty well based on just manipulative markets. And that's just kind of how it works. So either way you look at it here, open interest is well above the price, 69 cents. That's roughly that resistance for us. And we got some support about 56. So we're kind of in that range. Now, when you look at the price action moving the way that it is, Bitcoin is like, it's interesting. If you take a look at Bitcoin pumped and pulled back, WIF hat is still pumping. So that's an interesting dynamic considering it's a meme coin, right? So we always want to be careful trading meme coins. We're in this heavy area of previous open interest here. And we want to kind of see here. So if we do take a look at the local fib levels, we can see this 0.5, 0.6, and 8 range as potential resistance above the price. Okay, so 64 to 66 cents, we could expect to be somewhat of a resistance where the price will probably slow down coming into that range. Now we do have a point of control here at 62. That's supposed to reinforce support for us. It may or may not. Truthfully, lately, points of control haven't been super effective. But once more, this is a meme coin, and a lot of times volume is something you want to pay attention to. So taking a look here on the daily, we can recognize that we're above all moving averages. We are trending closer to 70 in the RSI. Money flow index is above. We're above our moving average. These are all very good signs here. It does kind of spell a bit of a shift in momentum though, with stochastic swinging down. MACD is losing its momentum here. There's a decent chance we could see the price action pull back, but we do so far have a bullish engulfing candle, and this coin's performing better than most today. So that's good and bad depending on how you look at it, because Bitcoin dominance is on the rise right now, and it's not a great condition to trade altcoins, or in this case meme coins. But truthfully, meme coins are doing a lot better than expected. So all things being said, we're right here at the 50 and the 20-day SMA. We got a lot of confluence at 62 cents. So decent chance we see a continuation higher based on that sentiment and that we're on the right side of the tracks there. We've also broken above or maintained above 50 in the RSI. Money flow index is above the price, MFI is below the price, but we're above that moving average. So these are more favorable signs that we want to look for when taking a long. Now, do I like taking a long in these conditions? Not exactly. It's a Friday. It's a Friday, folks. And honestly, I think statistically, we're more likely to see this coin pull back than we were to see it go up. And the reason why I say that is just based on the simple fact that we've had a profitable week from Bitcoin. Profits need to be taken in most cases. You see that happen on weekends. We've had 14 out of 17 of the past weekends this year have all been red. Okay, so just statistically, we're more likely to see a sell-off considering we're seeing a pump into a weekend. It's just not really the best trading conditions. So all that being said, plus this being a meme coin and highly volatile, we could very well see a pullback here. So just be mindful of that. We are, however, seeing a MACD convergence here. We're seeing a stochastic convergence. There's a lot of reasons here on the charts as to why this coin should go higher. Just be sure if you do take it long, you move your stop loss higher with the profit, because there's no telling when the price will pull back, okay? And it very well should, just based on how the market's moving right now. But truth is, there's way more bullish signs here than bearish signs, so you're more likely to find success going up than down with this coin right now. All right, which is a weird thing to say considering it's a Friday leading into a profit-taking weekend. So just be careful when you trade this coin. That's all I ask. Comment below if you do have some good profits on this coin, of course. What's your average position? Are you spot? Are you just trading leverage? Are you doing anything at all? I'd love to hear it. Check out Bitunix too, folks. Between now, I have to mention this because it's only 2 weeks or less available. Between now and May 14th, we have a nice deposit bonus reward. Make sure you check it out. There's easy benefits there just by using the link to register. If you've already used my link in the past, you're always eligible for these future benefits. So awesome stuff. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, folks. Thanks again so much for your time. We'll see you in the next one. Be safe out there.